Why is this issue of race such a controversial topic? And why do people subjugate themselves to groups when the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam advised us not to do so? Divide ourselves into racial groups or nationalistic groups, and so forth and so on.
The race issue, there is, everybody knows this stuff in Islam. Everybody knows about, what Islam said about not only racism, what Islam said about all forms of groupism, classism, racism, tribalism. These things do exist. We're different tribes. We're different races. We're different ethnicities. We are different groups. We could belong to different economical classes. These things exist, but they should not be, this diversity exists. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us so diverse to show, his, the majesty of his creation and the wonders of his creations. واختلاف ألسنتكم وألوانكم. The variety, the diversity of your colors, and إن في ذلك لآيات للعالمين. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created these things to show us his signs. So these things should not be used to oppress one another, should not be used to despise one another. They exist, but we are all one, we're all the children of Adam. وَآدَمْ مِنْ تُرَابٍ. There is no virtue for anyone over anyone, black over white, white over black, Arab over non-Arab, non-Arab over Arab, the hadith that is reported by Imam Ahmad. So we have to be a little bit easier about this, about these issues. But then at the same time, these things exist, but they should not be barriers. We should not see them. We should not see the barriers. We speak different languages, we come from different cultures, we may belong to different races, but we should not see the barriers. We should break down the barriers. So when it comes to our relationship with each other as Muslims, as Muslim brothers and sisters, we should not see those differences. When we talk to each other, we're not seeing necessarily the color or any of those differences. And the masajid also should not be separated along racial, ethnic, linguistic, or any such lines. It may have been a temporary period necessary for the immigrant generation because of homesickness and their own comfort and so on. But after the immigrant generation, if we keep the masajid divided along racial, ethnic, or linguistic lines or the differences, then it will be really a problem for our community going forward.